Most people think that having good credit is complicated, but it's really not. In fact, if you do just 5 simple things, your credit score can climb higher than you've ever imagined. The crazy part is, almost nobody does them. My name is Calvin Russell, and in this video, I'm going to show you the 5 hacks that guarantee a high credit score. As a credit strategist, I know that these are the same hacks that thousands of people inside of my community have used to qualify for cars, homes, rental properties, and of course, better credit cards as well too. And today you're going to learn them too. But listen, if you're serious about increasing your credit score, qualifying for a home, or even lowering your car payment, check out my private credit community where people just like you are seeing results fast. Scan the QR code on your screen or click the link inside the description. Now let's set the stage. Think about this. Your credit score controls almost everything. Whether you're renting an apartment, financing a car, or getting approved for a mortgage, it's the gatekeeper. But most people get stuck because they don't know the rules. And why is that? Because most people don't teach us the rules. That's where these hacks are going to come in. Also, if you watch until the end, I'll even give you a bonus hack to increase your credit scores. Hack number 1 is very simple, but it is a game changer. Hack number 1, put all of your bills on auto pay. Now, you've probably been in that situation where you forgot a payment or by 1 or 2 days, even just once. That mistake can drop your credit score 100 points or more. That's why auto pay is a must. Set it up one time and never have to worry again. Why this matters: payment history is 35% of your score. If you miss a payment and it's dropping like bowling balls in a glass, it's gonna crack everything, okay? Especially if you miss that payment and it's 30 days late. But without auto pay, you're gonna remove that risk forever. Now, auto pay, or if auto pay sounds scary because you're worried about overdrafts, here's the trick. Set your auto pay to a minimum due. That way you'll always be on time and you can still make bigger payments manually. So if it's like $35, $25, $45, whatever, you're gonna have that amount of money. Hack number 2 is all about how much credit that you use. Hack number 2, keep your credit utilization under 10%. Most people think 30% is okay. And yes, it's technically okay, but if you want a higher score, the sweet spot is between 5 to 10%. Here's an example. If you have a $1,000 credit limit, keep your balance under 100. That's it. The lower your utilization is, the more lenders are going to trust you. You've probably experienced this as well. You pay down your credit card to 0, but somehow your statement shows a balance. That's because the timing of your payment matters, which brings us to hack number 3. Pay your credit card twice a month. Now, this is if you have a balance. I recommend you don't have a balance, but if you do, you want to pay it twice a month. Instead of waiting for the due date, split your payments. One payment before the statement date closes and one before the due date. This way, your balance always reports lower and your utilization is going to stay clean. Think of it like brushing your teeth twice a day. Once isn't bad, but twice is going to keep things fresh, okay? Save your credit, and the same is going to be with your credit. Now, let's zoom out for a second. Your credit score isn't just about credit cards. Lenders also want to see a healthy mix of accounts, which leads us to hack number 4. Build a natural mix of credit. Now, what does that mean? That means you don't need to go out and start opening random accounts just for the sake of it. Instead of this, think about it like this. Life is going to happen. So you're going to naturally go get a car. You're going to naturally want to buy a home. You're naturally adding installment loans to your profile. That mix of revolving credit cards like cards plus installment loans like an auto loan, mortgage loan, that's going to show that you handle different types of debt, and that's going to boost your credit score over time. Now, hack number 5 is something that most people get wrong. Hack number 5, don't close old accounts. Now, you've probably thought to yourself, I don't use this card anymore, I'll just close it. Now, unless it has like an annual fee that you're tired of paying or you can't afford it. But other than that, it's a big mistake. The age of your credit history is a big piece of your score. Closing old accounts is going to shorten that history and can lower your credit score. Instead, keep them open. Even if you only swipe them once a year for small purchases. Some credit card companies need you to swipe at least 2 to 3 times a year, or put it on auto pay. That old account is like a trophy sitting on your shelf. Don't throw it away. Now, before I give you the bonus hack, I want to make sure you don't miss out on a free resource. I created a free credit guide that shows you step by step how to increase your credit score, qualify for home ownership, and lower your car payments. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description and download it instantly today. Now, let's wrap this up with my bonus hack, okay? Here's the bonus hack. Report your bills that you already pay. Now, I'll give you an example. If you pay rent, use a service like rentreporters.com to add that payment history to your credit report. Rent is usually your biggest monthly bill. Why not get credit for it? And not only that, they can actually add the last 24 months of rental payment history as well. Now, if you don't pay rent, maybe you live with family or your housing doesn't report, don't worry. Here's an alternative. You can use Experian Boost. This is going to add things like your utility bills, your phone bills to your credit report. Either way, you're turning bills that you already pay into score building tools. Now let's do a quick recap. Number one is put your bills on auto pay. Put the ones that you can put on auto pay. I don't want you to be in a financial situation if you're trying to do something you can't afford to do, okay? Number two, keep your utilization between 5 to 10% if you can. Number three, pay your credit cards twice a month. Once in the beginning of the month, once at the end of the month. Number four, build a natural mix of credit, okay? Let them happen naturally over time. Number five, keep your accounts open, especially the old ones, okay? And of course, the bonus one, report your rent if you pay them or report your utility bills. And now you can also do this with other companies as well too, but the easiest is going to be Experian Boost for now. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these hacks are you already doing? And which one are you going to start today? Drop it in the comments section. We try to read them all. And don't forget, grab that free credit guide and check out my private credit community where people like you are getting results faster than they ever imagined. And listen, if you like this video, you're most definitely going to love the next one. I'll see you there.